Basically, we just gonna get right back into the program. All right. No, go ahead.
It's my piece called the Time Capsule, and it's like this. Listen, you looking at a man who grew up with success in his eyes, and with my third eye, that's all I seen. It was more than a mere dream. The windows to my soul are open, so you could take a glimpse into my life, the person. See, my test to become prosperous is just like Mike trying to achieve his first ring. It ain't as easy as it might seem. I'm a dope Mike fiend, but they thought it was a pipe dream. Like an atheist, they didn't believe, but I'm the second coming of the pure MC. With jewelry like King Tut and Ramsey. For who? Only busting my tool for family. They afraid of the young, black, and gifted. Mix that with money, the tides have shifted. I see the snakes in my grass, I hear them hissing. They want to play me like pilgrims did Indians or Brutus did Caesar like Judas did Jesus. See how they do us leaders? They want to Martin Luther King us, Bob Marley us, Malcolm X us out the equation. But my exodus consists of excellence. My essence is the blood of kings and it's ageless. Ah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Let me
appreciate it.
What's the name of that track on the CD?
The Time Capsule.
Time Capsule.
Yeah, just inspired by some of my personal struggles and my climb to reach the next plateau for myself, and then I dug back in history a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was definitely inspired by that as well. So
that's
I constantly have those things in mind. You know, when I'm writing, and I try to implement certain historical things.
I understand.
Just history. They say if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. So you gotta have some type of idea of what came before us and what took place and whatnot.
Yeah, I like that piece. And
thank you.
One of the reasons why I asked him, see, I can hear the rhythm, but I don't really need the beat. And sometimes, I was talking to Brother Var because I'm working on my CD as well. Of course, the show is not about me. I let somebody else do that show.
They need to know about it because this is a good project. I co-sign it.
Yeah,
from what I heard.
I let somebody else host the show and interview me. But basically, on the CD that I have, you hear poetry and you hear rap. Basically, my definition of rap is lyrics or poetry, rhythmically. With the rhythm over a beat, and poetry is just lyrics without that rhythm over the beat. Even though you may have a rhythm in what you're doing,
it's still a rhythm.
It's still a rhythm. It's still a rhythm. So basically, I told him that my CD, I have some of it. I have rap songs on there that I'm not putting over music. I'm just spitting it a cappella, and sometimes I feel that people will hear the music and be satisfied with that, but then sometimes they actually need to hear your words.
Just the words, yeah.
Just the words. And I think that's what we need to focus on, the emphasis of the word. Now, I mean, if, it's not to take away from brothers who got a song on every track. That's cool. That's fine. I just wanted Brother Varquis to come in and give us something on the album without the actual beat. So he did it, and I, you heard the words. I liked it. It touched you. It touched me. And then we're gonna roll to his next piece out of the book called Breathe.
Yeah, I have a poem in here called the Eyes of Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm a child of God. I got wings like a bird that's trapped in a cage. I want to be free from all the evils among us. It's not enough wives. It's too many baby mothers. You settling, knowing you better than that. We survived the worst crime in history. 400-something years, 1,000 tears. Man, I cried out both eyes and cried out for help. I felt like the world was deaf. I showed love. I shows none. We frozen in time. My time will come in due time. History proves we were born from the blood of kings and queens, so it's only right that I be who I truly am, who we truly are. I look into the eyes of tomorrow and see an uncertain future is what I see from a distance. Nevertheless, with great persistence, he pursues success, which he's been after since his first breath, since his first step. A long way to go and a long time coming. This shapes the lives of those who are ambitious. God granted wishes. The lies in the sky is truly the limit. And I'm a child of God that has wings like a bird that's trapped in a cage. I want to be free.
Yeah. Yeah. So talk about
I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, you like that one. Yeah, I could tell.
I like that one.
Yeah. So
the eyes of tomorrow, man. Just looking into the, it starts off. I'm a child of God. I got wings like a bird that's trapped in a cage. I want to be free.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to paint a picture and kind of use a metaphor there, but. The eyes of tomorrow was just looking into the future, trying to always look ahead and, keep your eyes on whatever goals that you're trying to reach for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's why in the poem I say, I'm looking into the eyes of tomorrow and I see an uncertain future is what I see from a distance. Nevertheless, with great persistence, he pursues success.
Yeah.
So it's just keeping your eyes on whatever goal that you have for yourself. You know what I mean? Always looking ahead.
And I like that. And
thank you.
There was a line in there. We dealing with black people coming through the
slavery.
The slavery.
Yeah.
The minister said we was reading a study. We was at a study group and he did a lecture a few weeks back. And he said, as black people, we should walk real heavy on the earth, knowing that we survived what no other people have ever gone through.
We survived the worst crime in history.
We should walk real heavy,
years,
man.
1,000
you know what I mean? And just to throw it out, I was ice skating downtown last night, and I was ice skating. Everybody had their finesse. Everybody had their finesse basically on the ice, and I was skating real good, but you can tell that my skating was real heavy.
Right.
And we all should walk as heavy as we can, because knowing that we are the people who survive with no other ethnicity, race, you know what I'm saying? And it's not to just say that we're better. We're not better than no one else. What it's saying is that we are a unique people that God intends to use for the whole of humanity to correct this madness on this planet. And we, the youth, right, through our gift of spoken word, rap, sing, whatever instrument you play, our generation should be preparing for that worldwide rulership in which we will be rulers throughout the planet. So I just wanted to mention that because that line brought that to me. What's your next piece on that piece?
Let's see, what can we go to? We got I have about 30 some odd poems. Some of them are just depending on the feel. Some of them are longer than others. Some of them are more. It's a very broad piece of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it just it varies from situation to situation to from experience to experience.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can go to. I'm kind of thumbing through. So bear with me. I want to kind of shed
it's all good. Take your time.
A piece here. Something, Okay. Raindrops hit the window pane.
Okay.
But P-A-I-N, pain, not the actual window pane.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So raindrops hit the window pane.
Right, yeah.
Feel me? Raindrops hit the window pane. Snow hits the ground. You can hear the sound of pain as the water begins to thump harder when it makes contact with the glass. It's hard to forget the abundance of rain, which makes you remember the amount of pain forever stained in my memory, killing me every time I'm reminded of that pain. The thought alone sticks like a knife in the back from a fake friend. Invisible to those who have never experienced this. I was born out of love and pain. And these words soak in the minds of those who relate like bodies in hot tubs. Sometimes you can see the anger pour through my pores. The rain pours tremendously, continuously, more now than before. He controls that anger. Comes when raindrops hit the window pane.
Yeah, raindrops hit the window pane. So how did that come about?
What
was you dealing with?